Okay, can you check if it's doing well on your phone?
Yeah, should be okay.
Okay, we have our stuff
Take a
here.
look here.
Just getting comfortable in our comfy corner. Oh wait, I need to get our other stuff. Oh, you can hear as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear as well?
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, you can hear as well?
Do you need me to keep it on?
No. I think we should be fine.
Uh,
All right.
okay.
We'll get started in 5 minutes. At 10? Or do you want to?
No, we can get started, I guess, soon. You want me to turn that off then?
You can have it on so you can check. Unless you want me to do it.
No, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
I wonder if I even signed in here because I can actually comment under my own. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll just do that. All right. I think we're just gonna get started right now.
Want me to keep it on or no?
Yeah, because we want to see the comments.
Okay. We'll just leave
Do you want to
here.
put it right there? Do you want to put it over here, or are you okay?
No, it's fine there. You can always look over.
Okay. I have some notes here, and everywhere.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you can start there too. So we're going to record a long form horizontal, so keep your eye on that. We'll probably like cut it shorter versus doing our, when we do our lives, it's a bit longer. And then the shorter forms, not shorter form, but the horizontal side would be more polished and all. I see a new, hey, Abundant Family. Hello, Jeff, JJ. I hope you're doing great in Thailand. I know you're back in Thailand. Yeah, it's raining here now. I believe rain season is here now.
Probably. I mean, with all the storms we've been getting.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's hot.
this is hot. Yeah, we need some like hot water here. Life is good here. Is it sunny over there? Wait, am I too like? Are we not centered? Should I move it a little bit so it's more centered, babe? Yeah,
okay.
It should be more centered.
It's fine.
So I have. Yeah, look at it.
I mean, I can.
No,
move
I mean
over
like
and it'll be
no, because
center.
we should move this a little bit. Give me 1 second, everyone. Kind of like that.
Yes.
Does that look okay? I'm looking at it right now.
No.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna comfy here because it's raining today. We kind of wanted to go to the cafe, but our little ones are a bit not feeling too well, so we're just gonna chill and talk in our room. Yeah, this is our room.
Yeah, I think this is
Hi everyone. Hello, Lost Vessel, Dreamy Moon. Thanks for joining us. Maybe have it here, babe, because if I wanted to talk, I don't want to look over there and I can see if anyone's talking to us here.
You can read it that
Oh, it's over there. It's 7:48 where Dreamy Moon is, which is somewhere on the other side, or 9. Yes, I know in Easter time it would be an hour ahead,
Yeah,
like
it should be like 11
13
p.m.
hours. So right now, I know where my family lives. It's like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's nice to
Friday
know
night.
that, oh, you're in California. Oh,
yeah.
nice,
Beautiful
California.
weather.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, should we get started?
Yeah, let's get started on the topic today.
Yes. We just want to thank you all for always joining us. Welcome to our Live Free Abroad with Tuck and Mai, our series that we just talk about everything like living life abroad
Yeah.
as a family. And make sure, give us a thumbs up if the volume and everything is good. We're recording off my Osmo over there, so I can do like a more edit, polished version, and then this is my live because we like just being live with you all and seeing these comments and all that. So thank you so much for always joining us. It makes us really like happy. I know we missed last week. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
usually will post that when we miss a week. Like we've been on a row. Like at least I'll let you guys know if we're not on. Last week we actually went to the falls, and I recorded everything. So
Oh, so beautiful.
yeah, look out for that video. It's because our friend was only staying here for one more week, and she asked us to go. So I couldn't say no to her, and sorry I couldn't go live. But I would have went live with you all, but I feel like it'd be more nice if you guys saw a more polished video and the drone shots and everything. So yes, thank you so much. Okay, so how we usually go, we'll try to answer some questions throughout the live
Yeah.
to make it more conversational, and then but yes, if we don't end up answering your questions right away, near the end we'll probably look through everything to see if we got everyone's answers, or
Yeah.
we'll summarize all the questions, right, and
Yeah.
read them all. Do you guys know Hollow Knight? No. Do you know what that is?
No.
No, you don't know what that is. You can educate us on that. But yes, okay. So yes, today we're live, and if you guys don't know, we live in Da Nang, Vietnam. We've been here almost in Vietnam almost 2 years.
Yeah.
In September, and can't believe it's been almost 2 years. It seems like we just got here.
I know, it's so crazy. Time
But also,
passed by so fast.
it feels like we just got here, but it seems like we've been here for a while too.
Yeah, just getting familiar with Da Nang and like all the roads and places, go to cafes or chill spots. We got a bunch of chill spots now
Yeah,
for
yeah.
our family.
Yes. And we kind of built a community that we really love. So it's just been really nice to meet people that are here for long term, and that maybe they could be our like kids' friends and even our future. Like we made really good friendships here already. But yes, that's not our conversation that we're having today. But we just want to give a shout out to all the Da Nang families or homeschool family community here that we have.
Been
blessed to have them in our lives,
yeah.
and appreciate that we're growing together here in Da Nang, Vietnam, because it's sometimes so random that you meet somewhere random in the world and then you build a community here.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And then those who are new here, if you guys don't know, we're actually, I was born and raised in Canada. He was born in Vietnam but came to Canada when he was young. Like, what age, babe? 11?
Yeah, 10 or 11.
10 or 11. But yes, we are still Canadians. Wait,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Canadians, but expats living in Vietnam. So if you guys don't know, so we're like raising our kids, we're homeschooling them here. We're learning how to figure out how to make money online. So join our journey about how to learn how to make money online, because we're trying to figure that out. And what else, babe? Is there anything I forgot?
No, let's just get into our topic today, because I think a lot of people actually look into this when they come to Vietnam and if they decide to live here long term.
Yes. Do you want to answer a question, babe? It says, oh, Dreamy Moon, thank you. They said, I'm so pretty. I don't know if me or my husband. Okay. And that's a good question. I'm thinking of visiting Vietnam. I'm not sure if I should go. I feel like don't think about it. If you feel like you want to visit, go visit, experience it, feel it out for yourself, and you'll see if you like it or not. You'll never know if you don't try.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Right? Okay. And okay. So let's kind of go. What's our topic today? As you can see on the title, we're asking ourselves, should we buy a home in Vietnam?
Yes, that's our topic today. I mean, there's a lot of pros and cons, to this topic, and I think a lot of people probably like try to do some research But I think it's a good topic to talk about because if you're planning to make this your base, like we are, right, to kind of like travel out from here and always come back to Vietnam because I mean it's super beautiful here in Da Nang.
Yeah.
You got the sea, mountain, the city, everything's around us, so it's kind of and the weather is great here. Um, so yeah, I mean, like, should we buy a home in Vietnam?
And also, I want to like, I kind of want to like say it out loud. People are like saying to me like, "Oh yeah, you should buy a home in Vietnam because it's a good investment and all that because you can Airbnb it and all that." But we want to like talk about every aspect of it, the good and the bad, uh, because I know it sounds great when you Airbnb your home, but also it's not the greatest. Also, you have to really dive deep into if it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody, right? Like just like renting out your property,
Yeah.
um, doesn't matter where it is. There's a lot of like pros and cons, right? The rules and regulations in different countries and provinces are different. But let's talk about Vietnam. I mean, the most common thing about buying here in Vietnam is because yeah, I mean houses depend on where you're trying to buy it. It can be cheaper. However, the first thing we need to note is that you cannot own land in Vietnam if you're not a Vietnamese citizen, right? So as a foreigner, we're not Vietnamese citizen, right? We're Canadian citizens. So
But you could get yours,
I mean, I
right?
could get mine, but
Yeah.
the legal format of it is that we cannot own land, right? And because of that, most people opt in to buy condos.
Yeah. Isn't there a lot that bought condos here?
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I think like the Koreans,
yeah,
like I seen them buying condos,
I think
right?
yeah. I mean,
Because that's where they're renovating and then they're Airbnb it.
yeah. So like condos, you can buy it, rent it for rent it from locals. But if a new building comes up, usually they also advertise online to foreigner to buy. So typically in a condo, the good thing is you do own your own space. If you decide to buy it, you can decorate it however you want, right? I mean, everybody kind of like their house a certain way, um, and you make it your home. It's a home space, away from your other home, um, and it's a good thing, I guess. I mean, in terms of not having to pay rent monthly, so you'll save on that, and then you can use that extra saving and invest it in other things or buying a business, whatever it is you want to do, right? So what are the other pros that you can think that we have here, babe?
Pros. Okay, I think like not just in Vietnam. I feel like overall people feel buying a home. The pros is like you own something, stability. For me, I would like to own a home so I can just put all my junk in it. And as sad as I'm saying that I want to put all my junk in it, it's just there's stuff like are sentimental that I really like, but I have let go of like having those
90%
yeah
of it.
90% of the things I've let go because I'm like I don't really need it, but
Yeah.
it's just nice to have if I was to have it there.
I mean, so much
But
memories.
yeah, like it was hard when we sold everything from Canada, but I mean like I just want to have one place everywhere so I don't have to be buy things. It could be like the smallest things like spoons and forks. Like I just want to have a place that I have all that like essential stuff. I know Airbnbs do, but sometimes they don't because like our needs for our kids, like
Yeah,
with
but we don't.
bookshelves and like just like stuff for them for schooling. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to have to move around or and then buy those things over and over.
Yeah.
And move around. Like for instance, I might want my girls to start playing piano. I don't want to. I want to have a place that I can just have a piano, so when they go there, they know that they have a place to play piano. Versus guessing if there's going to be a piano at the next home or
Yeah.
so I just want to have one home to have all my stuff in it. So if that kind of makes sense for everyone.
Yeah, as a pro for sure.
Yeah, and you always want and like to put pictures up too. That's another thing. Like You know, sometimes you have frames up with your pictures of your family.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel like at home. Those are just the little things why I would just want to have a stable home
You know,
and buy a home.
we definitely appreciated it when we had ours, right?
Yeah, I guess that comes to personalization.
Yeah.
What's another one?
Possible appreciation. So,
Yeah.
you know, earning.
Oh yeah, so like Da Nang is growing. So if you know that if Da Nang's growing, that means that the prices here are gonna keep going up. I feel like
Yeah.
they're just they're it's slowly growing, and I feel like in the next couple years it probably will the prices of rent and all that would be higher. So like it does sometimes make sense if you want to buy here right now, while it's still like affordable. I think it's still going to be affordable in the next couple years, but I mean like
Who knows? I mean, down the line, it just depends on where you want to live in Da Nang as well.
yeah.
Or in Vietnam in general. I mean, most cities, you're buying in the middle of the city or central. It can be quite expensive, right?
Yeah.
Although like the condos that do come up now, you're looking at around 100,000 USD to invest into it. So the pros are that I mean, if you own it and let's just say you're on vacation for 3 months, you can put your house up for 3 months to rent it out, just to get some rent out of it. The other thing is, I mean, even if you don't and you leave it, and you don't have to pay rent monthly on your own house, so that's a pro,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's a plus. I mean, you're going on vacation, for a couple weeks or a month, to another country. Yeah, I mean, you have all your stuff here, so you don't have to like always bring everything or put it in storage. I think that was kind of like a hassle when we were moving around. And we
Yeah.
have like a ton of luggages.
It was like more like because we homeschool, and then we had like some like we were doing Montessori style, which if you don't know, it's like a lot of hands-on things for younger kids.
Yeah, it was a lot of
So
work.
it's like a lot of little
Yeah.
learning toys, and sometimes you don't want to always repurchase it every time you move. So it just made more sense if we made some room in the luggage for it. And like if a lot of other people that I know of, like they love books, so they bring books, and it's like heavy and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying like overall, like there's like things you do like to keep.
I mean,
Not saying it like you can still minimize your life, but I'm just saying there's some things that you kind of like
yeah,
cherish and you want to bring around with you, and it's just hard to like move around with it.
yeah.
Okay, so should we answer some? Because there's
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
So someone is saying, as a Canadian citizen, how do you able to get motorbike driver license? I think there's a course.
yeah, so you can take a course here in Vietnam, and once you pass the writing test and the driving test of it,
Yeah,
you can get a license here.
yeah,
The first thing to do in Canada though is to get your I think you can go to Service Ontario and ask them to get a global driving license or something like that.
yeah. Because
I can't remember what it's
I
called
think when you go to
exactly.
Thailand, you need something like that.
Yeah.
Because we heard that, but
If you want to drive a car, you gotta have that like worldwide license, and you can just get that. They'll just give you one if you go into Service Ontario and ask for it.
yeah.
And
If you're
then-
in Ontario,
or
but I'm
Canada
pretty
is,
sure in Canada, I think they have something like that.
I don't know what
all
it's
the
called.
provinces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one. When you guys went to Mexico, how was it?
Mexico.
Veronique. Mexico.
I think depend on your lifestyle. Mexico was quite beautiful actually. We were there for 3 months.
Yeah.
Mostly in Cancun, Playa del Carmen, couple weeks on the island. I mean, we loved it. The only thing was that we also love Asian food, and
They
it was
don't
really
have-
hard to get the seasoning and all that stuff. And it's also overpriced there
Yeah.
for those things. But in terms of like living, I mean, the beach is beautiful.
The beach was beautiful. The living was, everyone was pretty nice from
Yeah.
what we met. Obviously, we did go through some challenges, but we went.
I think the one thing we didn't do is like getting a car and drive around
Yeah, yeah,
while in Mexico, so we didn't have as good of an experience as we could have. Imagine like renting your own car and just like drive down like the their highway down the beach, like, few hours south of Cancun, or doing everything on your own term, like what we do here, because we love the freedom to be able to stop anywhere and just enjoy the moment with our family, with our kids. And so that was one thing that I think Mexico we didn't do.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, we love the food, right? We can always find like local food. Most of the food stalls they sell like tacos, and the meat is on a grill kind of plate.
Yeah, it's always
So
like
hot.
fresh. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry too much about getting
Like
sick.
I feel like the street food in Mexico is more
It-
what's the word? It's not better, but
it's
like
not that it's better,
more
cleaner.
healthier.
It's just that it's hot. It's served hot. So,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, all the meat is cooked there in front of you, so you won't get sick.
So you won't get like food poisoning.
Yeah, bacteria and stuff.
Yeah, but
you don't
when
have to worry
like
about that.
it was kind of different in Vietnam because when you came to Vietnam, like everything was kind of like it's already made like from the morning and they just had it out for the whole day. So you got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
But yes, getting off topic.
Um,
But yes, Mexico was beautiful. I think
the rental is okay.
I feel like obviously the price is more
It's higher.
higher than here, of course. But I think this is like the lowest that you could probably find in around.
Yeah,
the world,
but
you
that's
think?
also because we were staying by the beach as well.
Oh yeah. We were staying by the beach, so don't make that mistake. We kind of just we paid for convenience
Yeah.
and being near the beach.
Yeah, so we can walk around.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
you have transportation, living outside the city a little bit, or like, on the far, like away from the beach a little bit, the prices are a lot better in terms of renting. And for a couple or a single person, I mean, it's a lot cheaper, for food, all that. If you get like local food, it's always cheaper everywhere in every country, I think.
Yeah.
And as a family, sometimes we do kind of eat out quite a bit
Yeah.
when we're like traveling around, because it's a lot easier than cooking.
Than buying all the food.
Yeah, I mean, like you have to buy ingredients and like this, spices and stuff. So it's a lot harder to do, right? But I mean, we love Mexico, so I mean,
I think we would go back again.
yeah, with
just
our friends and stuff.
With our friends, it just seemed like it was.
So beautiful.
It's one of those
there.
places that we would like to. It would be like, but there are so many places in the world that we still need to go see. It's just.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's certain places that we would keep going back.
Like memories and stuff.
Yeah, like we were. This is off topic, but like when we talk about how, I don't think we're gonna go to Bali because, you can find the same kind of.
Same stuff here
in the
Vietnam.
same. Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Like we're already living by the beach, so we don't want to go travel another place that has the same type of vibe.
Yeah.
But if there's like more snorkeling and all that, I wouldn't mind going to that place too for like the ocean to see different type of fishes. That would be the only reason why we would go.
for our kids.
Yeah, for our kids.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I don't think we're like I don't feel like we care to go to all these different other places
Yeah.
unless it's something really specific that like we want to see, like I don't know, like a building or you know what I mean, like
Yeah, we
something
haven't been to
unique.
Greece.
Like Greece, we want to go, but I'm talking about like I don't
Southern
know,
Europe.
like the Philippines and Bali. Do they have something like that we very
Probably
specific?
not. It's more known for like more beaches. and
Yeah,
stuff.
like we don't want to go somewhere that's just known for beach. We want to go somewhere known for like something specific to go see,
Yeah.
like huge waterfalls or I don't know,
Alright, we're
volcanoes.
definitely off topic now.
But anyways, let's get back to what we're talking about, if we should buy a home or not in Vietnam. So we talked about buying a home, what the pros were.
So, rental income.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Let's touch on that a little bit. So depend on where you are in Vietnam, and you're trying to buy a property and rent it out. It could be a good investment, and it might not.
Hey, but you don't have to buy to rent out things. I've seen a friend here. One of my friends here, she is leasing and renting.
Yeah, so we talk about that then. Let's just say.
But I'm just saying, it's a pro. But I'm just letting you know that if that's
there's other ways to do it.
There's other ways to do it. You don't have to buy a home to do that. Also.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah. But I mean, if you're looking at it as an investment, I think you're gonna have to look at a long-term investment that way, because you first of all, if you buy a home in Vietnam, and we're talking into the next point here, you have to pay cash as a foreigner. You can't get a mortgage, right? So you got to pay everything 100% upfront. So I mean, if you have a ton of money laying around and you don't need that extra 100,000 or so, then yeah, I mean, put in a property here. Though the challenge is because you don't own land, you only own the space, um, and we're gonna go into the cons of things here. Houses here get moldy. So if you're buying a property, a condo, and the building does not have good
Ventilation.
ventilations, and you're not taking care of your property, almost all the time your walls are gonna get moldy, and over time, and so this will come at a big cost, because you can't just break down your condo and rebuild like a house. And so that's one of the cons that you're gonna have to think about if you ever want to buy here. Right?
I think that's why I decided that I would never buy a home in
We
Vietnam,
wouldn't think about it.
because from what I've seen and heard, that like I think it's like every 10 years, depending how good you maintain your home,
Yeah.
you might have to smash up everything up,
Yeah.
demolish everything, and rebuild again, because the quality of how it was built.
It's that, but it's the mold that always get
I
into
know,
the
but like,
walls. And,
but the thing is, like, if there was a way, like engineers or whoever, to figure out like how to not. I know there's rain season, but isn't there a way that you can help the mold? I know there's ways to like maintain it so the mold won't like spread, so the house can last for like 10 years
yeah.
or longer. But isn't there a way that like if there's better ventilation and built better, that mold wouldn't come? I don't know. You guys let us know. Do you think
Yeah.
that there's a way to do that?
I mean, we're definitely not engineers, so we haven't really looked into that, because we kind
But
of like.
yeah, I'm wondering if there's other countries that have the same kind of humidity and like rain season, how they deal with the mold, or is there any way to like build a home that it won't even show up, or maybe once in a while it'll show up. Like even in our Canadian home, like when we first bought our home, and not first bought, but one of our homes that we bought that was a new built, it was like snowing. I remember I saw a little bit mold on the where the window was,
Yes, yeah.
and there was just little mold. But then usually when you see low mold, you could just wipe it away, like it's just on the plastic part, and you just wipe it away and it'll be done.
And I'm just gonna add to this, guys, because that was a brand new house.
Yeah.
We legit just moved in for a few months.
Yeah.
And it was winter, obviously. Yeah, like mold start growing around the windows, and I guess it happens everywhere in the world. If there's a lot of humidity. But then yeah, that's just one of the things that comes with owning a home. There's a lot of maintenance, and that to me, like, that's another thing where we do not look at a home as a good investment, because there's a lot of things that you got to take care of, if you want to ever sell that, right?
Yeah.
And being in Vietnam, because you can't own land, you can lease it for like 50 years here. You can't own it, and so like really that piece of land is what's worth money, and it's not the home that's on it. And so if you buy a house here, you gotta remember in 50 years, if they don't want to give that to you anymore, then
All that investment that you put into.
Yeah,
So like
everything's
if you
gone.
like decorate it, and whatever, you still have to give it back to the government, you're saying?
Yeah, well, you take what you want, but I mean, you can't take the piece of land that you own, right? Or that was rented, right? So, and that's a huge con here for a foreigner to, for buying homes.
Okay.
Not like other countries. Yeah.
I think that was like mostly my con on my list, personal list, about demolishing the home and knowing that you can't live there over 10 years.
Yeah.
Knowing that 10 years you're gonna have to move all your stuff.
Yeah.
Even you decor it, paint it nicely, add furniture, buy really nice stuff.
Yeah.
you just need to know that you're gonna have to move all that stuff
Yes.
out, which I hate moving now. It's just a lot of work.
Yeah, we definitely moved quite a few times in our lives when we were in Canada. From renting to owning multiple homes, there was a lot. We definitely moved quite a bit. Um, but that's like one of the things that you know we don't like about owning a lot of stuff as well is you always got to move it with you, and
Yeah, every time I buy something, I have to look at, like, okay, is it something that I would really want and that I would actually bring with me if I go to my next house?
Yeah.
Like, I try not to buy things that are just so random. Same with the kids. I want the kids to get into that, routine that, like, only buy stuff that you really want and will use at the time, and not stuff like, oh, I'm gonna buy it and just leave it there for a bit, and then, like, for instance, I don't like stocking up with things that we used to do back home.
Yeah.
We stock up a lot of food, stock up, like, maybe because we can't do it here.
I mean, we do.
You can, but you can't because you don't want it to get moldy too.
Yeah.
Like you don't want the food to get moldy, like dry foods and all that. Like, I just knowing that
We
it
buy
might.
stuff fresh.
Yeah.
Every day we go
Yeah.
to the market.
And even,
almost.
like, when people used to buy a lot of toilet paper, I don't do that either anymore. I don't know. It's there's not a lot of storage room here.
Yeah.
So, yes, I don't know if that makes sense to everyone. Should we kind of go through some of this?
Yeah, we can go through some of the comments.
Oh,
Go
shout
back.
out to Jack. Thank you for your support and coming on with us. And
So where were we here?
sorry, guys, we're just gonna go a little bit. No,
Yeah, so we're talking about
we were there, we
Vietnam,
talked about
Canadian
Mexico.
license,
Jack.
Mexico.
Oh, he saw your like. He thought it was something moving. No, it was not
Oh,
a
the
mouse
pillow.
or a rat. Okay.
I was like,
I
thought the
was
pillow was your legs. I'm like, dang.
because you're like moving. Okay.
So we, Peter, do you rent or buy your motorbike?
Okay.
So I mean, it depends on how long you're planning here to be here in Vietnam. We bought our motorbike because we knew that we were gonna stay in Vietnam for at least a year, and so when we bought our bike, we spent like maybe 19 million VND, so
Which
like
is
700
USD.
USD. And it's such a great investment because we still use it up to today, and it's almost 2 years. There's no like, doesn't break down.
No.
You just
Just
oil
a little
change.
rust, and that was it.
Well, that's nothing, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
pretty-
you can spray paint that, no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, so like oil change, whatever, maintenance, easy stuff. Super affordable here to do that.
And the numbers just made more sense. If you guys,
Yes.
whenever you go somewhere, always like, I always tell people in finances, you need to like, just like insurance.
Yeah.
Like,
See if it
How-
makes sense.
makes sense. Like, if you were here for a year, how much would that cost to buy
Yeah.
one? And
So,
divide by 12.
Say you stay here for 3 months, right? You want to rent a motorbike, it's about 1.5 to 2 mil, depending on like the type of motorbike you want per month. So you're looking at 4.5 to 6 million VND, right? I mean, if you really are, 3 months, and you're not gonna stay here longer, then yeah, like just rent it. You don't have the hassle of buying and selling. But you definitely can get a motorbike for 5 million VND, like a used up one, and you'll drive it around and it'll have no issues. And you can definitely resell it after. So that's like a pro and con that you can take a look at.
Yeah.
It might be a hassle to sell, but I mean, you get most of your money back.
Yeah. Jack says Bali is overcrowded. Yes.
Yes.
We hear that a lot all the time. That's why we're not really caring to go to Bali right now. It looks nice, but then like it looks the same as
Yeah.
here. And also like the things that you do in Bali that I really wanted to see, I saw that there's similar things that you could do in Vietnam.
Yeah.
And with like
The islands.
the islands and all that,
the
and
beaches.
it's a lot less to do it here.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely over tourism in Bali now.
Yeah.
And so the prices became like the USD, like American prices.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna be okay with that in Asia,
Yeah.
you're not really getting your value out of it anymore. And you're not really getting the the local feel for it either, unless you move into like a very local
I think people
area.
go there though was for the beach
Yeah.
and the views, which
You can get that in a lot
you
of
can get
countries.
that in other countries too.
Yeah, I
So
mean, there's a lot of countries by the water.
I'm saying Vietnam. I know that I mean Vietnam,
You have
and I'm like
Thailand, you have
biased,
Philippines,
but I'm just saying like yeah.
you have Malaysia, you have
Yeah.
so many countries, right? Like,
Malaysia is supposedly dope, but Greece is amazing. Thank you, Jack. Yes,
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Uh, you know what? I know where people are coming from. When I went to KL, it wasn't like our favorite just because we don't like big cities, but it was nice. I felt like everything was
more
modern,
Western,
more
yeah.
westernized. People were able to talk English to you.
And the price still very like
It's still good.
low, very affordable.
Yeah, and the food was great. No, like
Some
okay, well, where we found some places, it was amazing.
Chinese
Yeah, Chinatown was good there in
Chinatown.
Malaysia. But yeah, I need to make
decent.
my long form video of Malaysia. I just compared Malaysia because I did a talking video about it. But I think I'm gonna do our first time in Malaysia video because that was our first time there, and we were only there for like 2 days, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well,
But like,
it was a visa run.
yeah, it was a visa run, but it was.
Kind of
Yes.
explore some of the.
We did go through some challenges when we were there, like always, but that's okay. That's the beauty of it. We can like talk about it
Yeah.
and let other people learn from our mistakes when we went to Malaysia.
Or not. I mean, it wasn't. Not really mistakes after.
Well, I mean, like I'm talking about when we booked and like
Oh yeah.
the place was like not good, and then
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get that, right?
like this.
Pictures are not always,
Yeah, and the scams. But yes, we won't talk about that right now. What was next?
I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah, and
buy-
Greece is our next.
Yeah.
That I feel like we're gonna hit that next year.
Yeah.
I really believe we're gonna go to Greece. Do you think?
Hopefully.
I know we have to go to Canada because I need to go back to see my parents, but
Yeah, and that's already
I know. But
15,000.
You know what?
Man. I'm just.
you can make it work. If you say it out loud, you'll make it work.
Yeah, so basically, what we talk about now, I mean, Maya and I was like, if we travel now, it's more like, okay, we travel because we want to see family. Other than the fact that we have to do visa runs every
Yeah.
6 months, because I'm Vietnamese and like I got this 5-year visa being a Vietnamese. We don't have to leave the country for every like 6 months. So we like go to the countries around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how.
We want to explore all of Vietnam, anyways, too. Still.
Yeah, we still do. We still have a few places that we
Yeah,
haven't
which
been
in a week or two, no, not a week or two, 2 weeks from now, we'll be
to. Yeah, we're gonna,
going to Thailand and all that. So
yeah, and then come back.
yeah.
Yeah, Peter said wouldn't buy any properties in Vietnam as foreigners. I agree. I wouldn't put that cash here no matter what.
Yes.
Money easy to transfer, but very difficult to transfer out. So
Oh yeah, I heard that. So I was just talking to a friend yesterday. I was like, I want to open something here, and they always say, I see that you should open your business in Singapore, which I think we will have to make another video about that and talk about how the process of doing that.
Yeah.
Opening a business in Singapore because the taxes apparently are great there, and then you can actually bring your business here too.
yeah,
Because they say when you open one in Vietnam, they want their money to stay in here, so it's harder to take it out.
yeah. Yeah, so mold is
Silent.
silent
Yes,
killer.
yes, it
so
is,
you
Jack.
really gotta look into your property, and I mean the best
Sometimes
thing.
you don't even see it, and they say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you'll feel it. And I think last year in our old home, I was getting
That was
sick
a
a lot.
brand new house.
Yeah,
though.
but remember we saw mold near in the corner after, like on the top
Yeah,
floor,
it grew in during the rain season.
and we don't know if there was probably more.
And that was brand new.
And that was a brand new house. They said, well, we built it brand new.
Actually, it was brand new on the inside, but the frame, the walls, and everything was already built for about 10 years.
Yeah,
it's
so
not brand new.
maybe around us
okay,
it
yeah.
wasn't brand
So
new.
that was-
Because we got sick a lot, and I felt stuffy. Well, right now I'm a bit like under the
So
weather.
yeah, one of the things that you should do if you're gonna come here and rent out a place for months or a year, whatever it is, look for a brand new place.
like a
like-
new built inside.
No,
Right?
a house that's just newly built, which there are a lot of, but you do have to look for them, and the prices can be a little bit more. If you're not if you're gonna be riding a motorbike and if you don't have a family and you're just like a couple or something like that, you definitely can find nice houses, new built, and a little bit farther from the beach, like 10 minutes or so, for a really good price, right?
There's a lot of studios near the beach too, still that are
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah, that are new.
Yeah, that are new. Like they make the studios all decked out, and then when you look at the houses, they don't deck it out at all. Like the studios are really nice here. Like I
Yeah.
would want to live in them, but I can't. We can't live in a studio. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
why can't they do that with the bigger houses? Ugh, I don't know.
So wouldn't mold business be smart? So, um,
I would.
I would
I don't want to get into
think
it.
so, but so the mentality of Vietnamese in most of Vietnam, I mean, they definitely don't understand what mold is, and so they never thought to care for it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you can educate that as a business and come in as a company that will help,
Like teach.
you teach and then you renovate their house, and have like mold resistant, everything, then it might be a good business to get into for the people that can't afford it.
So are you saying we should open one up and?
I don't know, Jack. Maybe you gotta come here and teach us
If you
how
know,
to do
yeah,
that.
if you know anything about it, come here and help us. Because all I know is that when I see black stuff coming out of the wall, that it's mold.
Okay, something happened. Do you think your kids able to inherit those properties in Vietnam? They can. The challenges is the legal documents here. The process is crazy.
It's like messy.
Yeah, it's very messy.
Because you did it with
Even
your
if you
family.
get a lawyer,
Yeah.
it's so messy and it's such a long process that I would never consider buying a property here because of that reason as well. Or I
Talk
would,
about like how your family went
I
through.
mean, I'll probably not, but like, cause they're Vietnamese, right?
Oh, okay, so
Even
it's
though they're
different.
Vietnamese,
Yeah.
to get the document from my dad who passed away, that was even hard. Like, even though we have all the documents showing that
And they were
we're
Vietnamese
kids,
citizens. Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like it's such a long process. I definitely wouldn't want to put that for my kids to deal with if something were to happen. I mean,
Anything else that we need to talk before we keep going?
here's, yeah. The mold guy here makes bank.
And Jack, I want to give a shout out to Jack for just
Yeah.
supporting our show today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Vietnam, only Vietnamese passport can buy land. That's right.
Okay.
Any types of investment you rather? Yeah, any type of investment, you rather left them in the West. Yes, so investment, we do keep our Canadian investments. We do a number of things, but yes, there's a number of investments out there where you can probably do better than just owning a house.
Yeah.
And wait for the values to go up. Right?
Yeah. I feel like buying and selling was how we kind of got ahead too, though, in Canada. And I feel like that's something we probably would talk about if, because that did help us boost our assets and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're smart with it.
The houses in Vietnam don't have central air. That's why.
Yeah, they don't have
That's
central
small.
here. In like some of the hotels or buildings, I noticed that some of them do, which, Panorama, when we lived in there in Nha Trang,
Yeah.
there, it was like central air, wasn't it? In that building?
I think so.
Yeah, it was, because it wasn't like that.
Yeah, it's built in within the.
So there's some buildings that do that, but like you don't know if they're like also cleaning that out because it doesn't seem as
Yeah,
fresh.
so it's just one of those things. I mean, if you're in a building, it has to have like really good maintenance, and I don't know if there's any building here in Vietnam that
It's like the best.
is
like
like
they're okay.
able to do that.
Yeah.
Because like like a lot of it, like
They're just
people
not
cut
educated.
corners and
Yeah.
they're not educated to do that.
And there's no like laws or like regulations for
Yeah.
that stuff.
Reggie Don.
Oh, hello, Reggie.
Welcome to. You missed most of it. No, we're still talking about it.
And also, you can probably
Yeah.
go back and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Food is good. Love Chinatown everywhere. Yes, Jack was saying, yeah, Chinatown anywhere is always
Yeah.
good. We always go check out Chinatown just because we love trying foods and like.
Has anyone here ever tried stinky tofu? So I've had stinky tofu
Back in Canada.
Back in Canada, at a night market, but I mean I saw stinky tofu in Chinatown in Malaysia, and I wanted to try it, but it looks so crazy. I mean the thing was just black, because it's fermented, and
You know
I
what?
didn't want to go to the hospital, so I didn't end up trying
Yeah,
it.
it's not worth it sometimes, babe. I was
But I
talking
mean-
about it yesterday.
The one that I did try in Canada, it was so good. I mean, most people are like, "Oh, it smells," I mean, get past of all that. I thought it was great. Actually, a friend of mine and I tried it, and we got 2 portions after. So we
Was
definitely
that
go
you're,
back for
you're
more.
talking about when we were in Canada, though, right?
Yeah,
Here,
in
so you
Canada.
can see
Not
better.
Malaysia.
So you don't have to back.
But yeah, I guess next time maybe I'll try it.
Sucker for Chinatown. From my experience, Evan talks about that in Singapore. Oh gosh. I'm going to stay in the M Hotel. I'm winning the lottery soon, so don't worry.
Hey,
Nice.
I mean, give us a shout out when you do win the lottery. Right?
Yes, please. We buy the lottery sometimes here. We only do that to
In
support.
Canada, though.
No,
not-
I'm just saying we do
Oh,
it
here,
in
yeah,
Vietnam
yeah.
to
Just
support
support the
the people that are selling the lottery, even though we don't know who actually wins.
The lottery here definitely don't change your life.
I'll be there in November. All right, hit us up or even hit our membership group where you can join our like community on WhatsApp and on school. If you need that link, I'll give it to you soon. You're welcome. I appreciate you sharing your journey as a parent. Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate it because I know it's not a lot of parents. Like, I do see some on YouTube, but I don't see so much.
Yeah.
And then, especially in Da Nang, I see a lot of single people coming in and out. And Da Nang, it's sort of like I want people to see the journey in Da Nang as parents that are homeschooling because I think
Yeah.
that's something that I see a lot more families looking in that way.
I mean, long-term living.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people our age want to retire earlier. And meaning retirement, we were talking about this the other week. Retirement meaning like, getting to do what you want to do and not stress about work and like stretching your money longer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, but thank you, Jack, for supporting us and watching and being here with us. My boys are old and playing football in college, but love you guys. Aw, I don't want to think about my kids growing up that far yet.
Yeah, let's not.
So
They're still young.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can like.
we're like thinking, should we have another kid?
No, let's not think about that.
Whatever, he says that, but like, put your hands up. You think we should have another kid?
Starship Aid. Moving to Canada and Vietnam in October. What a great decision.
Yeah.
We'll welcome you.
Join our community. I have a community here that I'm going to start that we probably, if you guys are in Da Nang, we'll probably do like meetups once a month to do like go somewhere and eat and chill. There's a school membership and that includes with the VIP WhatsApp community that we have.
Jack said, never tried stinky tofu, but now I want to.
I mean, I'd never
hey.
tried the stinky tofu.
If you fly, I mean, when you're here in Vietnam, we can always take
Oh, yeah.
a guy's trip, 2 days or 1 day or a family trip to Malaysia and try it out.
Or we could do like a meetup there. Like
Yeah, we
we
can
fly
meet up
there because
there
I want to
and-
go shopping because Malaysia has good shopping there.
Yeah, the malls there is crazy.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna go to Bangkok next in a couple weeks.
And
so
apparently there's good shopping there too.
the malls are just insane, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Like compared to like we thought like, oh yeah, we live in the West and we have nice things, but like when in our hometown, it's like I guess it's a smaller town, but it's bigger now. But like
I mean, even in Toronto, and
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
compare a mall in Toronto to a mall in Thailand or Malaysia. It's not even comparable. It's so sad. Like they are next level here, and I can't say more. I mean, they put so much into their malls here. Obviously, it's probably more affordable to do things here like that, but the city actually put that much money into it
Yeah. Yeah.
to attract more tourists, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, we were blown away when we went to Malaysia. So, I mean, the mall in Thailand would be, this is our first time in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So that would be crazy. And we get to try Thai food for the first time in Thailand.
Yeah, we love Thai food and back at home. Here, it's not so great. It's
It's
better
okay.
in Canada.
It's okay, yeah.
But yeah, so we can't wait to go do that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone give us like suggestions. Like, did you guys like the vlog style of like video forms, or do you like me talk like us talking like this and giving you guys information, or do you guys like a mix of both? Because I really like doing vlogs because I want to show the day of the life how things work and explaining things how they roll. You guys let us know because I'm starting like a series exploring other places, but vlog style versus just talking about it. But yes.
Reggie.
Yes, more members in school. Yes, sorry. Like, I'm just getting a rhythm to putting more stuff on school and on through the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is going to be more like social media day by day. Like, if I feel like, hey, today is a nice day, look out here. So you kind of actually see the day-to-day life. I'm trying to, like, incorporate that more. School, I think I'm going to probably post things up that I see updates in Vietnam or life or even like money, finances and stuff. But yes, like the new thing I was gonna do in school is that there's some stuff that happening in Vietnam that, like let's just say our friend got something stolen at one of the hotels. So I'm gonna actually post those things up on school privately because I don't want to like be like so negative that people can see that. I don't know. I don't want to be that news that tells people, oh, this happened at this hotel. But in school, it's more private. So and like yeah, and yeah, I guess I won't look bad if I do that. But yes, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought, but yeah, school. I'm gonna post something. I'm actually gonna update it because something happened to my friend, and I think people need to be informed with that stuff when you do come, so you know. Just for instance, when we had that incident that our first home, they wouldn't give our deposit back, I would let you know the name of the person and who they are and what area that was in. But yes, is there anything that we need to keep going with? Yeah, Starship. Yeah, totally. Like, hit us up. We'll if you come down here
To Vietnam, yeah.
to Vietnam, and
Da Nang is the place to be.
yeah,
Unless you want to go for a party city, like.
yeah, which we're not. We're family, but you know we could party sometimes. They're cool. Like we went to Kala Kala in Da Nang. It's the new beach club here,
So
and
nice.
it was pretty cool.
Quite a nice place there.
We would get a babysitter and like go with all the people that are just
parents.
yeah, all the
Parents
parents.
club.
And yeah, I guess the singles can join us oldies. I don't know if you can say that. But yes,
Jack said.
yeah, I was watching your YouTube when my boys were laughing at me because all they saw was your dress shorts.
That was back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah. I used to do fashion stuff, but yeah. Okay, that was what I was interested in, but I realized there's more to life than just fashion. And I can incorporate my fashion still in Vietnam. So I was actually gonna do some stuff like fashion in Vietnam.
Yeah, and as a husband, oh man.
His fashion is just like white tees.
I was definitely taking a lot of these photos, and I'm not a photographer. Not even don't even know how to use the camera most of the time.
Oh yeah, he was recording me when I was doing those, and it was like, yeah, it wasn't the best.
Hopefully it was good.
Well, I did get a lot of hits. Okay, so
have you renewed your VN visa outside of Canada yet? So, Peter, I'm actually
we're gonna go through that
after this visa run to Bangkok. I'm gonna have to renew my visa because it's gonna expire within another year, within 12 months. So I will let you know how that goes.
We'll probably document the whole thing.
Yeah, and
So
just
you guys know how the step by step how to get your visa
Yeah.
being in Vietnam
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
Canadian and even US because it's really similar, right?
Yeah.
Because our friend went through the same. Okay, let's kind of like almost finish up here. What were we talking about?
So we're talking about the
We already talked the pros and cons of buying.
of buying.
Okay, renting pros, renting cons.
We can fly through this a
Yeah,
little bit.
because I think people want to. So renting you get the flexibility. You're not
Of-
stuck to a home.
Yeah, you're not stuck to a home
The
or
pros of
a
renting a home.
place or a city. You can always move around. The cost is lower, lower cost up front. I mean, you can definitely get a really nice place for around 600 USD.
Further away.
Further away or even in by the beach. It just depends on where you want to be, right? You get to basically, it's kind of like a test drive of, a city that you want to live in long term, or, if you come to Da Nang, be like, hey, let's try it out for 3 months, see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, renting is definitely the way to go. And it allows you to do that in multiple places around the world because, you can always get cheaper rents everywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have to, put in all that money up front and actually buy a place right away.
I feel like the another one was like lower upfront costs. So like
Yeah.
you don't have to put all your money
Yeah.
into a home. Like you know how when you have to put down payment in.
Yeah.
I think we both agree that we rather put our money into like
Other investments.
other investments to let it grow versus being it in a home. Yeah, I think that was a big thing for us.
Yeah.
No maintenance stress. We talked about that. Like, if something happens here, if it's in the contract and you ask up front the landlords, like, who takes care of the maintenance of certain things if it breaks down. It makes sense if there's certain things that you have to pay for yourself, which,
If you break it.
if you break it, it's not that expensive also to fix things here. But also, like, they will, for the bigger things, they will most likely will,
Definitely negotiate your way.
yeah, they will pay for it.
You can negotiate the rent as well, as long as you're looking for like a longer term or something like that. I think a lot of landlords is very, like, they're okay with you negotiating, right? Because that's like the whole game here. We're not really good at negotiating because things are already pretty affordable. So like, but we did get our place for a couple mil less than what
Yeah.
it was supposed to.
Everything is going down,
Like,
babe.
babe, you're showing my boob, man.
Sorry. What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jack's saying bye. I think he has to go. Okay, thanks, Jack, for joining us.
And,
Again, thank you so much for supporting us. And
Really appreciate
we'll
it.
see you probably next week, if anything, because we're on here
Yeah.
every week.
And
Come join us. Grab a beer. I know it's nighttime over there. Grab a beer. We'll grab our coffees and our teas, and like old people, hot water with ginger and whatever. But yes, thank you for
yeah, if
coming
you ever
on.
come to Vietnam soon, then
Give us a shout
give
out.
us a shout, and we can go for a coffee
Yeah.
down by the beach or something.
I think you already talked about test drive. Like,
Yeah.
you come here just to figure out if you really want to. You don't commit right away. And also more cash flow. You can use money to travel, invest into businesses versus into a home.
Yeah,
And right now, I think our purpose is to invest a little bit more into businesses and investments versus just having a home to live in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And if you listen to a lot of like finance guys, they talk about that a lot. Like, you don't buy a home just to live in. You buy a home.
As
I mean,
an
you buy property for as an investment. Yeah. Like real estate, not to just live in.
Yeah.
The con about renting, what everyone always says, is that you're losing out money because your money is going to the landlord.
To nothing.
To nothing.
No equity.
No equity. But like I said, if you was to buy, you would have to put a big lump sum, so you're losing that money.
Yes.
So, yes.
Potentially invest in things that could give you a better return.
Yeah. And also renting a home, the cons of it is landlord surprises. So like, yes, I don't like, for instance, another friend here, they said that they were gonna sell their home, so he has to move out now,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
So-
our landlord took
Oh yeah, and then our landlord took some of our,
like 13 million.
yeah,
Something like
they
that.
didn't want to give it back. So
Yeah,
those,
from our deposit.
and landlords could just be funny about stuff like that, which
Yeah, so it happens. I mean, and we look at it as if like, for the 12 months that we did stay there, that 13 million is like, 500K per month or whatever, a little bit more than that,
yeah,
that we paid extra into the rent. So
yeah,
we don't have to overthink it. Can't even get it back even if we wanted to. So no need to
Yeah.
worry about that stuff.
yeah. And then another thing was limited customization. So meaning like sometimes they will like stick a bed in your house. Like one of our friends, it's like nailed in because they don't want you to move
Yeah.
it. So you can't really
Oh, it-
customize your home.
Yeah, it's nailed to the ground.
It's nailed to the
or
ground.
to the floor.
Yeah,
Oh
and that's
my
a really
God.
nice building too.
I haven't seen that, but like.
But there was the first house that we were in here in Da Nang, they bought one that you can't even move, and if you move it, it will break because the nails weren't really in. And
no, it's just they cheaped out. Like,
I'm just saying, but they won't. They don't.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to move it. You don't want to, or you're going to pay someone to move it out. And also, I heard that like there's some landlords they won't let if you didn't like the decor, they won't let you move it out because they want it to be at the house.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is one of the landlords that will do that, but I heard that one our landlord is sort of might be
yeah.
the type. But yeah, you might be very limited to customize the home. And that's the crappy part of renting. And then the emotional detachment. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's your own. Yes, and that's me right now. That's how I feel right now. And I have bought stuff to make myself feel comfortable. I want a new duvet cover. That's all I wanted to say. My husband's here. I want a new duvet cover. I want it to be just white. I don't need colorful duvets, blankets. I want to have a nice white bed, like how my house was. I want to have a better topper.
And that's the one thing here in Vietnam, guys. They love the colorful stuff. I mean,
And like their mattresses are really hard, but you can buy toppers.
I mean, it's so good for
We'll
the
let you know where you
back.
can buy one because one of our friends said they bought one. Like where they looked at the hotels.
Did you know that they have Ashley
Brand.
Furnitures here?
What do you mean?
Ashley Furnitures?
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh, we drove past it yesterday.
What?
It was across the hospital.
Oh, is it fake Ashley furniture?
I have no clue, man.
Okay, so yeah,
That's a brand in Canada too, right? I don't know if it was
Yeah.
like a...
yeah, that I don't.
And that's a
I don't know-
luxury brand too.
Yeah, it was a good brand, but yes, there's not a lot of
They have what?
They don't have. You know what? I thought IKEA was like a really like it was not a great brand back home, but if they had IKEA here, it would be super duper luxury. Like I want IKEA to be here. If
Come
someone,
on, most of the stuff here is so like
no,
cheap that like.
yeah,
you
they don't
can't-
give you instructions. You, have
can't
to figure it
complain.
out.
Yeah, that's.
And also like yeah, they don't give you instructions. They just give you the stuff and just assume that you will know how to put it
Yeah.
together. And
That's funny.
I don't know. I just never thought it could be worse than IKEA. Anything could be worse than
Yeah,
IKEA.
but that's Canada, right? Yeah, it's like
Yeah, so
it's different here.
and it'd be like simple ones, like the cubic shelves. But yes, yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of you can get things customized here in good quality. You just got to find the place, and you just got to know that if this is going to be a long-term home, and we're still figuring it out if this is going to be our long-term rental that we're gonna keep for another year. Like I want to find a good rental that I can stay in for the next 5 to 10 years. And we just met someone in our community that has lived in her place for eight years, I think. She lived here for 15, but she said she lived in her house. Was
8 years, yeah.
Was it 8 or 15?
Yeah, something like that.
She lived in her house in 8 years because she was able to decorate it, customize it, and she got like a front yard, which you don't usually find, a backyard.
No, you have front yards here in Vietnam.
Yeah, but hers was like, it was modernized. It was like how it was back in Canada. There was a garden in the front, there was a bush, there's a place that you can put your car. Here, yeah, it's different. It's like just a square. Like the like,
It depends on the house.
I'm just saying most of the houses here.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a car anyways.
I'm just saying, I just want that option.
Guys, you do not want to drive a car here in Vietnam, okay? Why I say that? Okay, if you really need a car, just get a Grab. Super affordable. I can understand if you're going for a long road trip, a car might be great. But man, motorbiking on the hills and like overlooking the water, the
Okay,
beach.
you would only get a car if we were to go long, like somewhere far, like,
Yeah, like
an
super
hour,
long.
an
No,
hour or two.
more than that.
No, but like it'd be nice if we had a car to go to Ho An instead of just taking a bike.
No, it's not. Because where are you gonna park?
I'm just that's
Parking
true.
in
That's
the
true.
city is crazy.
I don't know. Okay, that was wrong. Like not Ho An, but I'm talking about.
Like if you're gonna go into the boonies, yeah, probably get
Okay.
a car.
But yeah. My brain, I'm getting tired. Okay.
My wife is always about getting a car, and I'm like, nah,
Because I
man.
used to drive a car and it was soothing, like to have my music on and go where you want to
Guys,
go.
it costs you $2 to get in a Grab
Yeah, but that's
and
different.
take you 20 minutes away.
Sometimes I'm like, I used to do little stops everywhere. Like, I used to go to the Dollarama or the dollar store back home, and then I'll go grocery shopping, and then I'll go to like Walmart or.
There's pros and cons. Pros and cons.
But yeah, I'm just saying I do miss that because when I went to Canada and I drove and I'm like, oh, this feels nice, and like
yeah, there's definitely pros and cons.
yeah.
There, man.
Okay. Well, anyways, what I was just saying, the con was, it doesn't feel like your own, and you can do that here if you find somewhere that, like my husband said, you find somewhere that's like brand new built, and then you stay and you
Yeah.
maintain it for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
You would tell the landlord, I'm gonna maintain it for the next 10 years. If you meet me halfway,
Let me decorate it.
yeah, let me do whatever to it and meet me halfway and let them like if we
Yeah.
want something specific that they pay half and you pay the other half. That's
So-
the advice that I got.
That's the one thing you can do here is you see a house that's being built, and notice that it's almost done. You can walk in and get the landlord's information or the owner's information and ask them if they're planning to rent it out. And before they finish, after they finish the everything interior and all that, or even before that, you can come in and ask them to if they're gonna rent it out for you for amount of years if you're planning to live here long, and they'll allow you to choose the interiors for a certain amount of budget.
Oh yeah, one of our
And
friends
you can
did
do
that,
that.
right? Yeah.
Same with furnitures. You can do that as well.
There was one that we really want, but I think it's out of our budget right now. Like we don't want to overspend just because we rather do travel than spending it on
Yeah.
a home. But I think in December we're willing to.
We'll talk about this.
There was a house I really wanted. It's a little bit on just like I don't know 10 minutes where we live now, but it's more like closed off. Like I think it's more like less noisy. It's not like it's noisy here, but I'm just saying it's more quieter and neighborhoodish.
This is quiet.
Yeah, but you know where we were looking at.
But yes,
Yeah,
there's a lot
the
of
roads are a little bit bigger.
A lot of houses are being built here.
Yeah.
This year. So.
But that place, they were asking us, oh, what kind of furniture you would like. This is the furniture we're gonna put in. So they did ask us. So,
So you can definitely do that. You can go in and negotiate that.
yeah, I really wanted it. It was only 27 million, but
Yeah.
in VND.
Almost,
How much is that?
almost a third of what we pay.
Yeah, and
Extra.
I guess we just don't want to pay extra right now because we rather.
Yeah. Take that money and go travel. It's nice.
Yeah, I know that's true, but it was just so nice. Okay, I'm like looking at this place. Okay, so I guess we're like near the end already. So I want you guys to drop your thoughts in the chat. Would you buy or rent in Vietnam if you were here right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we would love to read what your thoughts are on
Yeah.
that. And also, don't forget to hit that like button because if you get value from this conversation, it helps our live to get more reach from like other people to find us and all that and subscribe. People looking to living abroad also. Oh my God, it's sunny now. It was raining earlier and gloomy.
Still gloomy.
No,
It's getting better.
it's wet. It looks wet out there, but then like, I feel like we could probably go for a walk later. I thought it was gonna be. Actually, I might want to take a nap. I'm really tired. Anyways, yeah, hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter. I'm getting better. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just getting better at making it a routine and a thing that you're going to get my notes through the newsletter. And with school and WhatsApp, I'm starting better to like post regularly. School, I'm gonna update some things that like where not to go, things that are happening. Like for instance, there's some company that we went with and they kind of like never came back to give our deposit back. So those are the little things that will let you guys know when you are in Vietnam that you can look out for. I think those are cool things, not cool things, I mean, but things that you want to know.
I think there are more reliable realtors now.
Oh yeah, and there's more reliable realtors we have met. We're actually in a community with one right now that she owns a realty, but we haven't worked with her yet, but we have met one realtor that we actually really like. So if you want to be referred to.
Let's read some of the comments.
Okay, so now our segment Q&A. So we're gonna.
Let's finish up the rest of the comments and then we can close it off.
Should we have any Q&A, like ask questions or?
Yeah, after this.
Okay.
Okay, let's read the rest of the comments. Reggie, I saw an ad the other day that seriously said local price and foreigner cost.
For rent. Okay, so, okay, there's that. That happens here. And you know what? We're just going to have to live with it. And I think the way I think of it, I understand. I get mad when they like overcharge me. Like they could at least meet us in the middle versus overcharge me. But I understand because locals don't make as much. So they're going to.
No, but like, this is talking about rent.
Oh, for rent, but yeah.
So,
okay.
So what happens here is, you know, obviously we're a lot of people come here to do a short-term stay, and the prices has gone up quite a bit in the last couple of years in Vietnam, specifically Da Nang, because of the contract that they had with Korea. So there has been a lot of Koreans, you know, traveling and all that, and actually coming here, renting and leasing like a whole building and sort, and so a lot of them comes over here and they're willing to spend like, let's just say 2,000-3,000 USD on rent, and so when this happens, all the other landlords are like, oh, but I want my house to be able to rent out that as much as that as well. And so the prices is going up because of these reasons. A lot more tourism than before. So, you know, that's one thing that kind of sucks, but it's still more affordable than back home, right? Jack said, a home is your lifestyle, not an investment, or having your kids live there is cool because it's tough out there even if you're trying. Yeah, I mean, the world has become a lot tougher to live for families. And I think that's why a lot more families in the West are having less kids. Actually, even here, they're having less kids. And
there was a trend that no one wanted to have kids in one generation.
Yeah, because like, I mean, you know, people are making less money. They can't even afford buying a house. Not to mention like rent is crazy in a lot of places.
Yeah.
But
still, there's no excuse, guys.
The costs are just.
I understand, but
crazy.
I mean, like the whole point of life is like, I don't know.
To some people, mommy.
Okay, well for me,
we
my kids are
love
everything.
having kids, yes.
And I want to have one more.
Reggie said we have Ashley in America also. Yeah, that's a nice place for furnitures.
Yes.
Jack said, love you guys. Belly laughs.
Belly laughs.
I can't imagine it'd be super stressful to drive a car there. Yes.
One of our friends does.
There's some of them do.
But
so the thing about driving here is if you're in a car, just drive straight and don't worry about anything around you because the motorbikes, they will dodge you.
Yeah.
So I look at riding a motorbike is like a Mario Kart game. You just dodge everything.
If you guys didn't see it,
everything that's coming your way or behind or on the side, you're on a motorbike, just dodge them.
If you guys didn't see, I have a short that we were like in Mario Karts, so in Dalat, so go check that out too.
Yeah.
It's like almost at like 10,000 views, and I don't understand. People just love it. But yes.
I love to find a neighborhood with kids that play outside with my kid. And that is like almost in a lot of places here, there's local kids or even expat kids
Yeah.
that are in a small community.
I feel like in the smaller neighborhoods, like I mean, like where the bigger roads, that
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
so busy.
There's a lot of-
which I found one over there, which I really want to. That's the one I wanted to go to. Here, I feel like it's a bit harder because it's actually really busy here,
It's
and the
just
kids don't play on the
so
road
we
here.
get to be closer to all the kids' activities and the beach.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's hard to give that up too. Since your motorbike is the family vehicle, do you find it difficulty to navigate during rainy season?
We try not to
yes.
drive also.
Rainy season. Okay, so like there are days that it's gonna rain hard, like a lot. Some days just kind of like a little bit, but all day kind of thing. So you know, because Grab is so like inexpensive here, days that where the rain is crazy, it's a lot of wind, then we just take a Grab. I mean, it's only $1 or $2 to like
Grab.
go for like 10, 15 minutes. So super affordable to do that. I still drive the motorbike during rain season, definitely on drier days. And if it's not like raining as hard, we still do that. We have a rain jacket that fits the whole family.
It's like a funny rain jacket. I'm gonna post it actually. It's
Eh.
like this funny. It covers his head, my
And
daughter's head,
yeah.
and my head, and we all like wear it. And then our other daughter is just underneath
in the front.
in the front, and then also
It covers the whole bike.
It covers the whole bike, and even with the mirrors.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a very
mean,
great invention.
Yeah, it's an experience, you know. I think it's just kind of like.
I think when we first wore it, we were just laughing at ourselves because I'm like, this is so silly, but.
I think one of the things we love is just experiencing life and like just.
Was that it?
Yeah, enjoy most of the time with our kids and like just embrace everything we have and like every moment with them until ready to leave us, right? Which I mean,
They're never gonna leave us.
hopefully not, but we're trying to
Never.
build that bond with our kids and like teach them all the kind things that we can and like how to navigate this world. Sometimes it can be stressful and crazy, but I mean we just embrace it and like just teach them to persevere through everything, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you guys have any questions, just feel free
why
to
did you-
ask now if there's any more, and if not, we're probably gonna close this out. Thank you so much for supporting us, guys. Really appreciate it, and just join our channel if you haven't. Subscribe, and look forward to our upcoming videos and lives. I actually like these lives a lot more than the videos, but we do both, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this is more real and like you can
Conversate with everyone.
and just live a little bit. Give it an hour. Give everyone an hour, to chat with us and like just really like, show you guys what we do. Our kids are being quite quiet right now. I think because they're on the TV.
Yeah. One's not feeling like she's under the weather, so we've been just letting her rest and do nothing and be a couch potato. But yeah, like we're probably gonna shut it down now, and we just want to thank you all, and reminder that we do have a school community slash connecting to our WhatsApp VIP community. So make sure you guys join that, and we'll talk to you guys again next week at the same time.
Yeah.
I think the best time was what did we start today?
About
We started at 10 today.
9:45, 10. So we'll do it again next week.
So same time, and we'll talk to you guys all soon, and have a good night. I know you guys are all on the other side. Have a good night. Sleep. We'll talk to you guys soon. You have any questions, do let us know. And put in the comments what kind of content you want to see more that are long form.
And questions you guys have. Or, topics you guys want us to cover.
Yeah. There's so many things that we want to do, just so little time sometimes.
Yeah.
So like you guys let us know what you want us to start off with first, and we'll work with our way up what we want to cover and create for you all. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
All right.
really appreciate it, guys.
Ugh.
Have a wonderful night.
Good night. Thanks, Reggie.
Oh, I just shut off mine. Actually, no, I did. Okay.
Thanks, Reggie. She's our #1 member and